Hey all, Hipper here. So today I'm taking a look at a brand new game. Well, not exactly a brand new game, but a game that's actually been around for nearly 20 years now on PC and Mac. And it's obviously called EVE Online. Except this is not the pure EVE Online, this is the mobile version, which is actually incredibly good. I'm very impressed with this game. In my mind, it's actually a little bit better than the original on PC and Mac, and that's why I've chosen to invest time into this game here. Because this is a game that requires time, effort, and dedication. I promise you that. This is, in other words, not your average, pick up and play mobile game. This is pretty much as complicated and as time consuming as the actual EVE Online game, which I played about 10 years ago or something like that, and trust me, it consumes months of your time. It's an incredibly tough, deep, and very rewarding game as well. So in the beginning, you pick one of 4 races that you can join. So pretty standard fare there, and they're all slightly different and have different weapons and different ships, obviously. So if you like cool looking ships, I would suggest that you do a little bit of research on the races before you pick which one you want to go with. And I should mention the game is free. Actually, even you can pay for the pretty much is the equivalent of premium time, but in the beginning you don't need to. And even as you get progress further into the game, there's really no requirement to do it. It will speed up your research and stuff like that, but if you insist on playing the game for free, then you can do it. You can also cosmetically adjust your characters. There's actually a lot of weird things to choose from that you can pick and go with if you like, and from then on it kind of looks like your average mobile game that's pretty standard, but like I said before, this is much more. It's very deep and actually quite complicated, but that is a really good thing. And if you enjoy games like that, you're going to love this game here, especially if you already played EVE a bit. Like I said, the game takes a long time to get to know, and there is so much depth in here and so many things to keep control of, and so many things to, for example, research, because obviously you have to climb in levels and you have to research your skills, so you're a better fighter, you're a better miner, you're a better explorer, anything you can possibly think of. And some of this research here takes a long time. It can be months for some things, so you gotta be ready for that if you're going to put some time into this game here. And purchasing spaceships, as we all like, is obviously requires money. And you can buy money in the game, but you can also earn it the old-fashioned way by just mining and selling what you mine. There's huge ship trees. There are many different kinds of ships, and of course in the beginning you can't fly all the cool ones. There's all the way from cruisers, battleships, heavy battleships, all the way to dreadnoughts and massive space stations as well. So there's something for everyone. But like I said, it takes a bit of effort to get up into the higher levels. And each ship you can tinker with any way you want, and that's one of my favorite parts of this game here. Like offense, range, defense, mobility, and capacitor. It all comes together to give you very satisfying space combat. And combat is probably the way most people will experience this game, although like I said, you can do anything you want. You can be an explorer, you can be a miner, you can just play the market, the stock market basically, if you want to. So the actual combat is more about picking targets, managing systems, and doing a little bit of maneuvering. Most of the actual combat is automatic, and you just decide to shoot with the right weapons at the right target at the right time. But it does look extremely awesome. And I should probably say all this footage here is from iPhone 12 that the game is running on. You can run it on iPad as well. And obviously that's even better. You have a bigger screen because there's a lot of clicking around in menus in this game here. I'm not gonna lie about that. When you blow up enemy ships, obviously there's loot to collect, and that's like the main part of this game. Is so addictive. Like you set up your ships, you like create like the ships that you want, you put your upgrades on that you want, and you like there's so many upgrades in this game here. It's absolutely crazy. You can tailor the ships any way you like, pretty much within a few constraints. And of course you're going to find nice loot out there when you shoot pirates or enemies or whatever you come across. And it is an amazing game. I cannot say that enough. And the graphics are pretty much on par with PC and Mac. It's actually quite amazing. I don't know how they pulled it off, but they did. And I for sure will be playing this game a lot more now. I don't know why I haven't picked it up, because it's been out for pretty much 2 years so far, and I am in love, and I'm probably going to do a bunch of videos on this game here, because it is, well, it's amazing, honestly. So I highly recommend you pick it up for free on the App Store. Alright, so that was a look at Eve here on phones and iPad, and like I said, have a look, and I'll do some more videos when I get deeper into the game, because like I said, this is one massive game.